Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to the Darkside Detective, a fumble in the dark. In the last episode, the city was under attack by a Cthulhian-esque monster named Geoff. We have to lure him over here. He's looking for Dooley. He wants his pet back, which is a very insulting way of referring to Dooley. Now, we need to get into the control room via this secret door that is missing a door handle. We need to get in there to access the Jumbotron so we can use Dooley as bait to lure Geoff over. Now then, there was mention that they put on some kind of MC Escher play. Hello there. Good to see you again, boys. Jeremy Screwley and Freddie O'Quim, isn't it? You remember us? What? That's not us. Francis McQueen and Patrick Dooley. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, lots of students and faces to forget, you know. What are you boys up to these days? We're police officers. Really? You know the rule, right? You legally can't report anything a past principal has done or testify against them. Remember that, boys? So what did you do to the kids? That's not correct. I'm a principal. I think I'd know. We better listen to him, Detective. But he's wrong. Don't talk about me like I'm not here. Very rude. Did you learn nothing here? Don't answer that. So what? I'm deeply concerned for the kids of Twin Lakes. Now, I mean, I was concerned about them before, considering how weird this place is, but now I am extremely concerned. So, you're an exotic dancer now, is it, Screwley? Yes, sir! And they say career guidance gets it wrong. Dooley, do you or do you not have a side gig as an exotic dancer? Why do I reckon that the lady from the library is one of his best clients? If he is. The one who wanted to date him and made him photocopy his butt. Like, why do I think if he does have that side hustle, why do I think she's his best client? Also, if you hear banging in the background, my neighbours are letting off fireworks. They're letting off a lot of very loud fireworks, so my apologies about that. Founded in 1901 to keep children out of street gangs. Stupid school. I always wanted to be in a street gang. But you're a police officer. You're a police officer and an exotic dancer. Twin Lakes High. As bad a school as this was, Twin Lakes Low was way worse. The mascot statue, flipping heck. A statue of the school mascot, the Horned God. May he bleed for us all. May he bleed for us all. I'm concern. Extreme concern. I swear if that statue comes to life or it starts moving around, I will scream. See? Something awful has happened. I bet you're glad you came to the reunion now. Probably not. That's the bin that Victoria Sponge hid in for 3 days in order to prank one of the cheerleaders. She just waited, living off the scraps other people threw in until, bam, her prey arrived. What a girl. What a weirdo. It's locked. Photos from way back when. Look, there we are in the class of Hey, Professor Time Loop is in all of these, looking as young as ever. Are you saying I look old? I'm peak me. Yeah, Professor Time Loop. Could she possibly be doing time shenanigans with a name like Professor Time Loop? Probably not. The old school trophies, most confusing to watch, most needlessly violent, and most hexes used during a match. Those were the days. I don't care what the principal said. I'm still pretty sure this is a B-Day. No. Dooley, no. No, don't be sticking your arse in there. I know you stick your arse on printers, but... or photocopiers, rather. But, like, don't... People drink from that. People drink from that, Dooley. Please, no. Okay, and here we are again. I can't get in. Okay. Dick Brickman here, reporting the news of the day. And that news is that the alumni of TL High have come together to relive past miseries. Why? No idea. Let's ask this eyewitness. Huh? You're on Dick's Clicks with me, Dick Brickman, where I go around Twin Lakes and photograph unworthy news pieces. Why on earth would you come back here? I'm sort of in the middle of something here. Before you go, perhaps you've got a few words you'd like to say to your fellow graduates through me, Dick Brickman. No? You heard it here, folks. This man has no idea what he's doing here or where he's going. Good luck out there in the cruel world, bozo. Dick Brickman is so rude. He's so rude. I want you to know that my TLH tattoo stands for Twin Lakes Hero, which is me. It was awarded to me by Emily for granting her a tattoo gun. Nothing to do with this place. I'm sorry. Emily's one of the Blood Wolves. She's the pyromaniac thief. Last year, Santa Claus gifted her a blowtorch or a flamethrower, one of the two, and now Dooley has gifted her a tattoo gun. Why do y'all keep giving this girl weapons? Why do y'all do that? It ain't right. Has it really been that long? Oh, I love that. I don't think we're ever gonna know what year this takes place in or how long it's been since these guys were in school. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Do these look like police car lights to you? Why? Do you think the cops are onto us? Quick, swallow this. Okay. Okay. Now then, let's see. Oh god, what? And now I'm just like, too many voices. Too many voices. You Irish. Stirring is usually good for stock. I should check the market. I hope that wasn't some tectonic plates action caused by drilling from my underwater city. Gabby! Police! I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened between these two. Now I feel underdressed. But we're on a mission, and you're in your uniform. Exactly, how embarrassing. It's like, get a life, Dooley, you know? No, I don't. Because McQueen has no life, only mysteries. Oh gosh, I hope Detective McKing is okay. Boo. Is everyone okay? Does anyone need an adult? Nah, I think we're fine. What was that? Oh, I'm still here. I dreamt that I'd met Death's sweet embrace. Okay, just a suicidal old man at the high school reunion. That's okay. What was that rumbling? I hope my timed mashed potatoes are okay. Well, that's not suspicious in the slightest. I've got my eye on you, Time Loop. I've got my eye on you. Hey, buddy, we're playing here. Sod off. Well, that's this case wrapped up, Detective. We don't have the power to remove this lot. Power. Okay. The Inhuman League. Baby, your eyes. Such pretty eyes. I could stare into them for an eternity. In fact, I have been. I got lost in your eyes 1,000 years ago. And now I am trapped in your labyrinth, looking for a way out. Please send help. My voice. Nothing. I prefer their song, How Many Limbs Are Too Many Limbs? I want to hear more of this song. I want to hear more of it. I'm starving. I could murder some long pig right about now. Okay, so we've got, let me, just to get this straight in my head, we've got a stalker, a slaver, a suicidal old man, and a cannibal. Okay. I'd like to say that I'm surprised, but this is Twin Lakes, so nothing surprises me a bit anymore. It's so weird being back. So much has changed in these last years. Glorious. I wonder how life would have turned out if things had been different. Girl, you were robbed. Whatever happened that year anyway? Somebody stole the sacred ballot box, so no sacrifice was picked. And a girl who wants to be sacrificed, well, she wants some long pig. Do you want to sacrifice yourself to her? Okay, we're not going to question it. We're not going to question it. Okay, so we need to get backstage. We need to cut the power. I guess we'll just see what we have. We can't go into every room. Let's see where we can go. Okay, hello. Hello there. I'm just saying, if I was going to describe something that looked like a time machine, I'd describe this. Who wants to buy work? They've really stepped up security. When we were here, you could take what you liked. I don't think that was the case. No, I'm pretty sure it was a free-for-all. I mean, whatever you say, Dooley. Whatever you say. That would make a great chin-up frame. It's pretty high up, no? Not for these ape arms. An incomplete workshop project. Looks like a submergible, or a time machine. A submarine, you mean? Shh, we already had one of those this season. This is different. Do you think they're trying to beat McKing's high school underwater record? I still cast suspicion on his diving record. This is where Mr. Cenobite would see to the school's free dental program. The school didn't have a free... Oh, no. Dooley, what happened to your teeth, Dooley? Dooley, what state are your teeth in? One empty tool cabinet. Now that it's empty, it is just a box. Does it know it's not fulfilling its purpose? Does the lack of tools upset it? Or is its toolbox status only something forced on it by humans? Maybe it's free to follow its dreams, whether they're to be filled with flowers, children's toys, or just to lay idly empty and bask in the evening sun. I guess we'll never know. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Anyway, back to the case. A pair of wire cutters. I bet if you tried hard enough, you could use them to cut all sorts of stuff. Excellent, clippers. Sunglasses are cool. Too right, poster. Oh, hey! Yeah, you wear those sunglasses. No, put them back on. You look cool. You look cool in them, Dooley. See, if we had voices, we could do the whole squeaky voice thing. Wrong kind of gas. You're the wrong kind of gas. And hello there. Fern, long time no see. Hey, Francis. Or is it detective now? Well, they don't make you give up your name or anything. Oh, right. Not partying with the others? Maybe in a bit. I'm just taking the old art room in. Crazy to think this is where I spent most of high school. Where are you at these days? I'm an animator nowadays. Going wherever the work takes me. Kinda ironic given I'm trapped in this low animation indie game. Shh! I'll catch you later, Fern. Thumbs up, Francis. She's got a cool vibe. I dig her. I dig Fern. Okay, so we can't get into the art room. Marvin? Okay, Marv, this is gonna be easy. Just say something normal and start a conversation. You know you're saying all that out loud, right? Marv, goddammit! You're fine. You're fine. You're a cool dude. We forgive you. Hello. Victoria! The Victoria Sponge! Okay. Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria. The weirdest and... the schoolist? I think maybe that should be an E, the coolest girl in high school. Okay, we'll give this a try. Oh my god, Detective, that's Victoria, the weirdest and coolest girl in high school! What? Pretty cool. Me, I'm a travel agent to the other side. The dark side? The dark what? No, I'm an assassin. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Okay, she's an assassin. Why not? Well, nah. I'm a bank manager on the internet. I need to get a faster upload speed, though. The commute is killing me. What do you mean, the commute? It's online. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. The thing I miss most about school is ditching it. Ditching work is so much harder. Oh, Dooley. Dooley, I feel bad for you. It's impressive that they've managed to not paint anything in the unmentionable number of years since we were here. Okay, so we actually can enter the staff room. I always wondered what this place looked like. You've never been? No, it was off limits. Wait, you were? Yeah, I was allowed in here when I was dating a teacher. What the fuck? What? Wait, what? You dated a teacher? That's wrong on so many levels. Tell me about it. It was for oh my god, it was for biology. Okay, it was for biology. I had to get a teacher's cells and date how old they were. It was a right kerfuffle. Oh, thank goodness. It was for an assignment. Phew. I was deeply concerned for a minute then. They have a worse staff room than we do, which until now I thought was impossible. Ooh, a fuse board. The school's fuse box, the source of all power in this place. Nuh-uh. Everyone knows the principal is the source of all power here. Well, let's just have a snippety snip. We kill the power to the stage, and that should be the end of the band. I know they weren't great, Detective, but driving them off stage seems a little harsh. Dooley, we need to get backstage and can't while they're playing. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, Detective. There we go. I think we've caused enough destruction here. Excellent. It's amazing to see what the other half, the academic elites, throw away. To you and me, that's a yogurt carton. But to them... Well, I mean, it's probably still a yogurt carton. That was a bad example. Dooley, I love you. There's sandwiches, soups, cakes, yogurts, milk, and more in here. Thank goodness I'm starving. Let's eat. Sorry, buddy. Everything is protected by the law of the label. I know, if there's a name, then that's a shame. Even I wouldn't break the First Amendment of the Constitution. Oh, wait. The milk hasn't got a name. Let's take it. It's the Old West when it comes to unclaimed fridge items. Okay, we got some milk. Is it in date, though? Milk liberated from the staff fridge. It belonged to nobody, so it belongs now to us. Yeah, but is it in date? Because if it's out of date, you can't be drinking that. Bold children inside, please do not release. Do we need to phone Child Protective Services? They're keeping children in cabinets. This does not seem right. Some long-forgotten jars labelled dreams, hopes, and ideologies. Oh. Carl's eels, hands off. A microwave. The staff microwave looks to be the same model as we have at work. It has both settings, still cold and nuclear hot. These bowls are unused, never mind unwashed. Why would they wash bowls when the teachers so clearly drink their soup from the sink? You can see the little soup line around the top, see? Oh. Oh, I'm just imagining the teachers grazing, you know, just like dunking their heads and lapping at the soup in the sink. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, Professor Y! Eek! Close the door! I'm hiding from the students who've come back, presumably from the dead. No, they're very much alive. Very much alive and extremely weird. In case of emergency, hide in here. Lovely. Seems to be internal memos. Tina, stop parking on the sports field. I need somebody to swap classes with me next Tuesday. Attending end of the world ritual. Don't want to abandon class entirely in case it doesn't go to plan. Leg swap next Friday. Oh, I love it. This is their rec area? No wonder they were always so angry. Yeah, not a decent rec area. Probably very underpaid. Definitely undervalued. Yeah, I feel very badly for teachers. The plaque says, I'm watching you. I can't get into the principal's office. Why would you want to? I spent all of high school trying to stay out of that place. And, oh, we can't search the bin? Oh, boo, how dare. Okay, and this looks like the end. I hope everyone in the city is okay. Hello there. Oh, Bender! This is the guy who pissed in the punch. Oh, you disgust me. Haha, I knew my locker would still have this old bottle of hooch in it. Score! Oh, you too nasty. You too nasty. What secrets these held? Who had a crush on whom? Who was practicing black magic? Who had dug a secret meerkat warren into the walls? Who was selling their books on the black market? I'm sorry. Someone was digging meerkat warrens and you're more concerned about book selling. McQueen, what is wrong with you? The black market? You laugh, but where else do you think the science labs get all those frogs for dissecting? Okay. How many years do you reckon this was a extinguisher before it retired? Extinguish. Oh, that. Again, I know I keep saying it, but I do love Dooley. Science was my favourite. Alchemy, astrology, phrenology, all that good stuff. Are these the same equations we see all over the city? Surely somebody would have cracked them by now. That's the thing about science, detective. It's not an exact science. A lot of dangerous looking chemicals here. We should consume them to protect others. Or we can just take them for now? Pfft. Yeah, Dooley, don't be drinking. They could be acid. They could be acids. Don't drink the random shit you find in the science lab. There, that looks safer. But way less fun. A locked cabinet, probably full of Bunsen's and beakers. And Ralph, and Animal, and Kermit, and I can tell from your blank expression I've misread things. No! I would love for this cabinet to be filled with Muppets. I would love that so much. The elements broken down by atomic number, heft of flow, and severity of cramps. What a perfectly shaped desk. The monster seems to be searching the city. We need to lure it here and fast. Okay, but we can't look at whatever is on the desk. A grab hand of chemicals. Nothing can go wrong carrying this around. I think I'm starting to see double. See, this is why you shouldn't have drunk it. Don't drink random shit that you don't know what it is. Like, don't do it. It's dangerous. Okay, either way, we've been up to the roof. What, wait a minute, was there? Okay, no, this was the end. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, let's see if we can head backstage. Yeah, they're off. Probably for the best we stopped. Now that I'm getting on in years, I don't have the sand stat to sing too many of the songs that should not be sung. Fair dues. Let's nip up now that the stage is free. It's like peering behind the curtain in Oz. Except these curtains are broken and don't open. The ropes that would open the curtains if they weren't, as was mentioned, broken. Ceremony curtains in the school's colour. Mould green. I mean, you've got emerald green, forest green, you know, beautiful shades, but of course they would pick mould green. Think I can have a go? I didn't know you could play the drums. Where did you hear that? I don't know. I don't know where McQueen gets his information. If we took this, we could save the world from just a tiny fraction of his singing. Great idea. I was gonna say we could start a band, but sure. Okay, we got a microphone. Sure, here they're called props. Anywhere else, it'd be junk. Some prop doors for actors to walk in and out of scenes through. They have hinges despite never having been attached to a frame. Some kid always had to swing them open and closed and make creaking noises as they did so. Oh, that must be so heartbreaking. You know, oh, I've joined the drama club. What's my role? The door. Oh, that's... But we need the handles. We need a handle, though. A box of theatre props, from fake food to skulls to actively crying masks to clay children whose eyes follow you to a full-sized, actually alive horse. And oh, door handles. How handy. Huh? Handles? Handy? See? I don't get it. I give up. Oh, I see. Give up. Oh, because you can lift a handle up to open a door. Pretty clever, detective. Oh. He's lifting you up. Dooley, bless him, he's lifting you up, McQueen. Like, don't judge that. A stack of various stage tapes could prove useful. I doubt a pile of tape can prove anything, detective. How would they gather evidence? By sticking to it? Contaminated? Dooley, I didn't realise you cared about not contaminating evidence. Some rolls of duct tape. A handle and spindle for a standard door. That microphone is so small, it's almost a nanophone. God, I'm tired. Well, we solve this. We solve this problem, we save the day, and then you can go take a nap. How about that, Dooley? Let's see. Will this fit? We should be able to get the door open with this. Okay, lovely. All right, the control room. This is good. Yeah, real good. We should unlock the other door into this place. Of course, being able to get back in will help with what's to come next. You sure could enact a plan from here. One hell of a plan. You'd use all this audio-visual stuff to do it. Oh, obviously, every last piece of it. Do you know how to use this stuff? I can't even name most of it. We might need to find some experts. Okay, well, I mean, we've got Marv. He works at the TV station. He should know how to use all this. Pretty much as the hotspot label says, a place for connecting audio cables. Remember when this broke, so Coach just glued a 0 up for our score, and we still ended up with a higher result than normal? Oh my, what are you playing that you can get negative points? The camera bank. This is what gets projected onto the big screen. What have you? Okay, we can figure this out. We just need to find a few things. We'll need a microphone for out on the mound. We need cables to run from the mic back to the desk here. I once had to use the cables from the upstairs AV room to tie down a hog that got loose in the school. One, why was there a hog loose in the school? Two, why was it up to a child to restrain it? Why was there a loose hog in the school? Well, we were stealing a mascot. You know what? I can't recall. We're going to need a crew to operate the cameras and this desk. Where are you going to find a bunch of people who can work gear like this? Well, we know of at least one. Is this how Betty would have turned out if she went into media instead of the sciences? Probably. Probably. Well, at least we can do this. Let's get this set up here. Okay, there we go. Now, you know what? I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we go looking for cables and a crew. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.